What are they doing? Why does Elige push the smoke? Wow, it's a starter, brother. What do you mean? All right, so I'm watching PGL Bucharest last week, and Complexity gives up this absolutely brutal 5v2.
Well, pack it up, Ben. That's ridiculous. Complexity come charging into bomb sites and smoke kills, but then Monacy gets a pick. Quick util being used. Quicker shot from the op. Grim cleared out. Where's JT? Where's he gotten off to? You've just got to hold it. You've just got to stick it, and all the way. It's Heavy God holding it, grabbing the round.
Anyway, so some guy naturally makes a Reddit thread being like, NA lol, classic throw. And I'm like, brother, this is nothing by NA standards. And then it hits me that this is nothing by NA standards.
We suck.
Okay, you suck.
So let's do it. Let's go through the worst NA throws in esports. Yo, that is sick. All right, let's start with something celebratory because it is going to get very bad after this. All right, let's start with the OG, the GOAT, the Buster, the Kid, the 1G.
Bugby playing it aggressively now, but Summit's gonna clutch it, and Splyce will close out map number 1, 16 to 11. Oh wait. Oh no, Summit! No!
The GOAT. All right, so in my doc, I've just written the words the liquid segment, and you can see that I'm dressed appropriately. All right, elephant in the room, jumping up.
Here he comes once again. The first base is a Dren. He's gonna hit the ground there as Cold. Oh, what? A jumping double from Cold! What is going on right now? How does he do this?
Look, this could have happened to anybody, okay? It could have happened to Europeans as well, all right? It just happened to us. The thing is this, man, the coldzera jumping up was not in and of itself a throw. It's everything that happened after. Luminosity slowly get back into this map, and literally, I remember this, they cut to the timeout, and you can literally see Liquid are just absolutely losing it. This was the play that initiated the Lulquid dynasty. The best part is when Simple starts calming, and he's just like, guys, look, I understand that you're all from North America, but all we have to do is just shoot back. And then it cuts to Fallen, and Fallen's just like, guys, 15-13? I mean, look, there's this NA team. Come on, NA. Look, they're from NA. Yeah, they are. They're from North America, bro. I'm telling you, we got this in the bag.
Easy money!
The thing that people forget, bro, is they didn't just do this on Mirage, they did it on Cash, and it was worse. They were up 15-6. I still think this 2v2 was so winnable. They molly the default spot, and then Hiko, instead of strafing out, he strafes back into the molly, thinking he's just dead. He swings out, thinking there's gotta be a tree swing, and then he just, from heaven, and it just all starts from here. I can't watch this anymore. I'm done, guys. All right, we did it. The f***ing coldzera. We're done. Oh my God, I forgot they bought an auto sniper. Do you understand, guys? We still haven't lived this down. Like, oh my God. This is just, oh, dude. That's just, you don't ever come back from that. I think winning the slam undoes a lot of things. I don't think it undoes this one particular throw. The worst, like, mechanical liquid throw, in my opinion, is still the refrezh, brother. People discount this because they're like, oh, it was the online era. Dude, this was horrifying. Liquid were down like 13-2 or something. They were down like 23-2 or whatever the hell it was, and they won like 13 in a row. They bring it back all the way to match point, and then this happens. Has the Galil, okay, kills Fallen, that's okay. That's fine, honestly. Why does Elige push the smoke? Why does he push the smoke? Why does he push the smoke? Just let him cross. Why? That's 2.
This is a Team Liquid victory, teed up. He's on for a third.
Oh my God.
Dead as well. Refresh.
You know the Troy from Community meme? That's Grim showing up to this bomb site right now.
Grim doesn't swing. He thinks it's a fake. Refresh with all 5, and we're going to overtime.
If you had told me that this man was gonna win a 1v5 on Inferno, on B site, taking 5 individual 1v1s, 4 kills, 4 of the 5 kills were with a Galil, I would say, yep, that's Team Liquid.
Old reliable.
But beautifully enough, guys, it's not just Counter-Strike. For League, it's the Cody Sun. 100% it's the Cody Sun. All right, so here's the thing. This is Worlds 2017 groups, NA versus EU, for those who don't know. 3v4 very quickly turns into a 2v4, right? Immortals are running away. This Triss is really fed. Immortals are running away. They lose their Ori, right? Now it's a 2v4, and Xmithy and Cody Sun are chilling here. We both have Flash. We could just run away, and maybe just get out. And then Cody's son does this.
Brock's getting the kill credit on that one. And the flash bar Cody's son. Oh, the insect up betrays his
The
team.
meanest thing about this is that the community have dubbed this the Cody Sun insect. All right, it's actually not like funny, the amount of hate he got for this. It was like over the line. It was like not acceptable. But I will say, this is a very egregious int. I can actually rationalize how he arrived at this decision. He figured it's a 2v4. We have a shit ton of damage between us. The only defense is the all-out offense. All right, you gotta go on the full set. Here's the problem. He didn't. He definitely didn't. And it didn't work out at all. It was... Dude, Pobelter's reaction here is just really bad.
This is awful in every way.
I actually don't think that, like, mechanically, the Cody Sun is as bad as the Sven Ezreal. For those who don't remember, this is like the 2019 LCS finals between Liquid and TSM. This series is in the bag. It is in the bag for TSM. The TP comes in outside Baron, and then Homie just disconnects from the server. Just watch.
So far, TSM has outmaneuvered. Sven. No quick silver sash. He is down. He is shut down.
What is he
now
doing?
The Baron.
The Cody Sun is worse because the stakes were significantly higher. But I think that one is worse just mechanically. What was he doing? What was he trying? Wow, it's a starter, brother. What do you mean? I don't know. But here's the thing, guys. I like to think this one doesn't count because Sven is European.
That's the European way.
Speaking of TSM ints, I also think this is worse than Cody Sun. The fabled 9-man sleep. So for those who are unfamiliar with this absolutely Shakespearean display of North Americanism, Lilia hits a literal 4-man sleep.
That is a 5-man sleep. Speaker's gonna get in. That
Just
is a
nothing.
5-man sleep. If
Silence,
TSM can't
a
win
library,
this, what-
crickets. So because the other 4 members of TSM were sleeping, they've dubbed this the 9-man sleep. It's like, I can't. It's like they're trying. It's like they're being nice. It's like they're refraining from using abilities. What are they doing? Just look at Burke. What are they doing? Look at Bjergsen. Look at Broken. What is these Doublelet's hitting creeps? He's hitting creeps, bro. Cody Sun deserves to be exonerated. This is the worst. This is the worst I've ever seen.
This is America.
And while we're talking about Doublelift inting at Worlds, let's talk about Delusion. 2016 TSM SSG. This is like the prime shitter NA era. Absolutely stands 0 chance against this Korean powerhouse. They're down 2K gold. They somehow managed to absolutely win a team fight. D-Lift has the dream ADC fight here, where just nobody's touching him. Absolutely on Heelys, styling on everybody. And then right here, right, call is go Baron. 100% go Baron. Doublelift gets 2. Get the out. So Crown presumably pushes up here to just maybe see if he can just like get the cannons, right? Because if he goes, all right, the team's going Baron, I guess I'll just go get cannon here. And Doublelift is like, hold on, this is a free victor. But it wasn't.
Doublelift. Oh, and it gets deleted.
This is bad. Here's the thing that gets me, brother. He doesn't use abilities. In a 1v1 between Lucian and Victor, Lucian loses. Doublelift pops in, uses heal. He doesn't dash, he doesn't W, he doesn't Q, he doesn't do anything. He just heals and dies. I can at least like understand the Cody Sun a little bit. This was like free Baron or just in the Victor. The worst part is if TSM had won this, it would have guaranteed them out of groups. Like this is
Tragic. Absolutely tragic.
Let me show you a Dota throw involving North Americans. You want one? Here, watch this.
PPD, here comes the Ice Blast, ready for the dog! In from Universe! It's a disaster! CDC!
NA is actually good at Dota. We don't have any shitter clips the way you guys have in League. There is a storied legacy of North American teams absolutely handing it to Eastern powerhouses. Let's go. Give it to me, Bulba. Give me the classic. Give me the classic.
Brock's low. Brock's dead. Not yet. Silent fall. Liquid are doing it. They're gonna take it.
So high.
Oh my God. And Bulba is on his feet.
Come to Dota, guys. Come to the dark side. We don't lose games in Dota. We win championships, all right? EE? I forgot about EE. Okay, there is one. How to encapsulate the storied legacy of throwing from Eternal Envy. I think if I had to pick one, It's Shanghai Major. 100% it's Shanghai Major. Envy Remnants on top of the cliff here, gets trapped in between the trees, right? Which is an accident and a goof. He done goofed. But here's the thing, they don't see him. So what does he do? He can do anything. He can do absolutely anything with this position. This is a sick power position. They have 3 squishies right here. This is really good. What does he do?
They think he's gone. Oh, Envy.
Yep.
Envy? What? What are you doing? What are you? Oh, my. Oh.
Here's the thing, boys. We still won this major. Even when we throw, we don't lose.
You'll never know what losing feels like, winner.
This one might be a deep cut for you non-siege heads, but this is the worst throw I have ever seen. As a North American esports fan of like 20 years, this is the Milan Pro League Final 2019 Evil Geniuses against the highly favorited Team Empire. EG are up a map, it's match point, it's Oregon on defense in a 3v2. This is unlosable. I cannot stress this enough. This point is unwinnable for Team Empire.
This was the no-brainer. This was the banker. This was the one that couldn't fail. This was one that's never failed.
And then this absolute symphony orchestra of North American catastrophe ensues. Instead of just using his primary, Canadian switches to his CZ, which is a great gun, but notoriously has these dog shit iron sights that makes it really hard to see things. Sits on this off angle, comes up, whiffs everything. All right, that's fine though, because they're still in a 2v2 and the guy's white stairs, right? So there's no way he can push through this rotate. So Geo stands up with an extremely high rate of fire, extremely good gun at headshotting close range weapon, and proceeds to just literally
pops up. Oh no, Geo, you gotta hit your shots.
Oh my God, Young gets the trait. It's a 50-50. He thinks the Shepherd is gonna go through the rotate. So what he does is he tucks outside of Kid's doorway in this hard clear angle here. Here's the problem. He gets hard cleared, and with 7 bullets left on the best defender SMG in the game with the highest rate of fire, and all he has to do is hit one headshot, he switches to his pistol.
He turns his back. He's got the pistol. He's got the pistol. But Shepherd will deny.
And Young is all of us. His reaction, bro, is just all of us. I know. He knows. He knows. He's like, oh my God, I'm North American. Oh my God, I'm from NA. Every single conceivable user error that could have happened, happened. And of course, Empire proceed to push this map to overtime, win the map, completely destroy EG on the next map, and then take the Pro League title. That, in my opinion, is the worst throw in NA esports history. All right, guys, well, I'm really glad we did this. This was fun, you know? Sometimes it's just really helpful to just, you gotta purge the demons, you know? You gotta move forward, look ahead, and just hope to God that one of these days, Team Liquid will win something. I don't know why we did this, guys, to be honest. I don't like that we did this video anymore.
Thanks for watching. If you want more content like this, hit the sub button and ring the notification bell. For unique bite-sized videos you won't find anywhere else, hit us up on our X, Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok.